So hello and thank you for watching this video. My name is Sebastian and today I wanted to talk to you about the trends that are occurring right now, 2018. I want to make you alert so that you are well informed, well educated about where you need to be this year if you want to dominate, you want to take the competition and you just want to destroy them. That's basically what this video is going to be about. The trends of 2018, how to dominate your market space. So basically, there are a key and distinctive issues with today's marketplace when it comes to marketing and advertising. The main issue here is market saturation. Everywhere you go, doesn't matter where you are, you'll notice that people, businesses are struggling to get any type of momentum because the budgets are just not pulling it their weight. There is just so much competition that it's becoming impossible to get noticed. So one of the key issues that we're dealing with today is market saturation. So please keep that in mind. Number two is high competition. Now, you know, competition isn't going away. When we heard back in early 2000s that Google and Facebook and all these different mediums were taken on board, the competition was flat. There was a lot of opportunities for business to dominate. Today, it's just virtually impossible. If you don't have the right technique, you don't have the right strategy, it is virtually impossible to overcome what we have today. Market saturation and an overload of competition. And the problem is that our competition sometimes are very uneducated, they are stupid, they spend money on the wrong things, and they just throw money as much as they can, and that causes issues for us, for the businesses that are targeted, the businesses that want to do things correctly by their customers. That causes issues because you have this saturation of people that are not genuine. For instance, you'll see a lot of overseas suppliers today that are marketing their services to Australia. All you need to do is do a search for, manufacturing XYZ, and you'll see a lot of Chinese manufacturing businesses that are not even in Australia that are advertising directly from their country, which is fine. It's just the way it is. But we have lots of competition. And number three is high advertising cost. That doesn't need any introduction. We know what that's about. The costs are going up and up and up because the way that Google, the way that Facebook, the way that a lot of these systems have been built, they've been built to basically, the more you pay, the better exposure you get. Yes, there's some algorithms to help you if you're more relevant, but look, at the end of the day, do your math and you'll figure it out pretty quickly that the costs are going up and up and up and up. So we're dealing with these three problems, and these are the reasons why 2018 is more, and it should be based on trying to figure out how to solve these three key areas. So what do I think are our opportunities? Number one is to be more relevant. The better relevant we are, the more we're going to get attention, the more we're going to get noticed, the more we're going to be better positioned. So number one, when it comes to being relevant, you need to start thinking about how do I get better at laser targeting my content, my video, my pages, my website, my ads. You just got to start thinking the only way I'm going to win is if I get more laser focused. And today is not about trying to teach you how to get laser focused. There's going to be a sequence of videos where I'm going to teach you how to do that. But for today, I want you to focus just on understanding that the way to overcome these three problems is to be more relevant and to have more laser targeting. Be clever about the way you position your ads. And try to focus on the problem. Here's a major one, right? A lot of businesses, when they're running advertisement, when they're running banners, when they're running videos, when they're running advertisements, they focus on how great they are, how great their business is, how great their products are. Nobody really cares. Let me just be completely upfront with you. Nobody cares. Our customers don't care. What they care about is solving their problem. So focus on the problem. Focus on how, well, let's just put how aside for a moment. Just voice that you understand their problem. That's what your advertisement should be based on voicing that you understand their problem, and voicing it in such a way that it is better than anybody else. If you're in market saturation, you speak of the problem, and your advertisement is laser focused, you are like 80% ahead of the competition. I can assure you of that. So the second opportunity is to get into understanding that today, attention is currency. Attention today is about, it's worth more than anything else when it comes to advertisement. If you don't get the attention of your prospect, they couldn't care less. I have hundreds of people that I speak to in a given week or a month or a year. They say to me, Sebastian, I watched your video. It was 20 minutes long. And that there is absolutely key. But when you look at my stats, maybe I had 10 people out of 100 watch it 20 minutes. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have that than have a 2-minute video or a 3-minute video that I have 100 people pay attention to. Because 20 minutes means more to me, means more to my customers. How do you start thinking about capturing your people's attention, your prospects' attention, how to keep it there? Because that's the new currency. That's what we are exchanging money for these days. If you pay Google $100 a month or $200 or $1,000, you want to keep as many people on your site as possible, or you want to get them watching your video as much as you can, or you want to get them to read your content as much as you can. Okay, so start thinking about this. And attention is related to one platform is not enough. Today you cannot just be on Google AdWords and be happy with it. Today you need to be on Facebook, you need to be on YouTube, you need to be here, you need to be there, you need to be everywhere. Attention is about getting them wherever they are. It's no longer about just, oh yes, I'm on Facebook, so I'm okay, everything's fine. No, we need to start thinking big here, and one platform is just not enough. Number 2, be everywhere, everywhere you can. Just be as many places as you can. You get that point. And be significant. Significance, focus on the problem. That's where you're going to be significant. Number 3 in opportunities is be the rainmaker. What does this mean? When you're the rainmaker, you make things happen. You don't wait for things to happen. Rainmakers, there's a drought, they'll make things happen. You might have heard this term. It's used a lot in sales. People in sales, they'll say, I will generate a sale from nowhere. I don't need to wait for someone to come to me. I'll go to them. That's what you need to be when it comes to advertising in 2018. You need to start thinking, how do I detect my customers' problems before they've gone out and they've figured out what they need? And I know there's a little bit of confusion there, because it's almost like, how do you do that? There are ways, believe me, and I'm going to show you how, because I'm going to put together a sequence of videos like this, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But what I want you to start thinking about is that to become a rainmaker, you need to get in front of the right audience that potentially may or may not be looking for your problem to solve their problem yet. They may know it's an issue, they may be aware of what is wrong, but they may not be necessarily interested in fixing it right now. So what you're here to do in 2018 is to rub the wound with salt. You want to agitate the wound. You want to make it hard for them to ignore, because it hurts, because you've rubbed the salt on the wound, which is what I'm trying to imply by this. And number 2, with being the rainmaker, you need to be in front of mind and stay in front of mind. You've got to be constantly, hey, I'm only at arm's length. And that means through telephone, that means through your advertisement, that means through your newsletters, that means through email, that means through videos. Stay in front of mind, because the more you're in front of mind, the more you can rub the wound, the more you can talk about the problems, the more you can be laser focused, and the more they're going to want to engage with you and your business. So, what is the key to doing this in 2018 that has opportunities for us and has potential for us to dominate, so that we're not working with this. YouTube video. I think YouTube video is the next massive boom we're about to witness, and it's just starting right now. Thousands and thousands of businesses around the world are shifting their TV budgets and moving them over to YouTube. Why? Because we have the laser targeting. We have the opportunity to focus on the problem with our videos. We have the opportunity to use more than one platform. We can target them using AdWords now, Facebook, and we can remarket to them, and we can show them videos on our YouTube. So we're not talking about putting videos up on your YouTube page. We're talking about running YouTube ads. Now you think about the power, and I'm going to go into the more of the history of YouTube and why I think YouTube is a powerful platform in the next video. But for now, I want you to start thinking. Think about TV ads. Think about the cost of TV ads. Think about the money you spend for TV ads. Today, YouTube is very inexpensive. There are businesses that are on there that are making millions of dollars by simply running YouTube ads. I want to teach you over the next 3 to 4 videos how you can implement YouTube ads and you can start dominating your marketplace. So today was just an introduction to what 2018 has in store for a lot of us businesses. If you're interested, please tune in to the next video, and feel free to send me an email. Let me know what you're thinking. But one of the key things we're going to be talking about over the next couple of weeks will be YouTube video and how it can help your business. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.